Hey, welcome back to Dilly's ADV. Today we are quick. Hey, welcome back to Dilly's ADV. Hey, welcome back to Dilly's ADV. Today we are doing a quick fix, something that has bothered me for a long time. You'll notice when you have kids, if it's easy to make a mess, they're gonna make a mess. If it's easy to keep it clean, they're more likely to keep it clean. Not that it's guaranteed. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Come here real quick. Let's dismount you here. We're gonna go in the house. I'm gonna show you something that has bothered me ever since we got this entertainment center. So if you come down, so this is our entertainment center here, and this is where we're supposed to keep CDs and stuff. And if you store it like that, it's nice. You know, we have enough that it'll fill up. Problem is there's so much room, they get pushed in the back and tipped over, and then they start stacking them elsewhere, and then you end up having them over here. So my goal today, fogging up. My goal today is basically to make it so that they can't get pushed back beyond that point. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, so we determined that the space that sits behind them is about the equivalent of a CD case, which I happen to have some scrap wood. It's not exactly perfectly square, but it was left over from when a guy came into our fence. That is almost perfectly that length, which a little variance isn't too much. I have these blocks that I used when I was cutting down my redneck awning, and I had another piece that was the right length, but not quite as tall. So we're going to basically build that, and that should enable the discs to get pushed up against it, but they don't get pushed beyond it. We'll see how this works out. But I'm going to go ahead and real quick throw this together, and we'll see how it goes. I get some screws. Mess maker, make me a mess. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is attach 4x4s to the back side here. Grab my trusty drill, throwing things on the floor. And because this is all going to be hidden, and it's just more for structural than it is for appearance, it really doesn't even have to be pretty, which is awesome. That's the type of project I like. Okay, and bar number 3. I'm hoping, now that I'm getting into it this far, I'm hoping this is the right width. I didn't even think to measure that. Let's go, let me measure that, I'll be right back. Okay. So it is 14 3/4 that we need, and this is way bigger than that. So let's cut this down a little bit. And of course, because like I said, it's structural, probably just going to do a hack job cutting it. So we'll finish assembling it real quick. Everything's together. don't want to do that too tight. I notice it's starting to split. This wood has been sitting out in the rain the last couple of days. We've got a lot of water the last couple of days, so it's probably very prone to wanting to split because it's soft. Okay, that's done. Now we'll make some marks so we know exactly what we're needing to cut, and then we'll just cut her off. What do they call this, a hack job? About 14 3/4. We're just going to cut off 14 1/2 plus some. You can see what I'm doing here. There we go. So let's go just up a little bit. Down a little bit. Should be good enough. First saw we see is the jigsaw. It'll serve adequately for this. Like I said, there's nothing real precise precision about it. We're just slapping this one together. Keep on the old laser so we know right where we're supposed to be here. I'm going to bevel it in just a little bit towards the back just in case. Unanimous. Let's go see how she fits. Dismounted. Very rough cut. Okay. Let's pull all these out. Slide that in. It's about perfect. And all these discs can be slid in right up against it. Kids don't have to think about, am I pushing it too far? Am I not pushing it far enough? Star Wars. Look at that. No matter, I'm not going to be able to push it past it. Got a couple of Xbox paperwork things. That's what I'm talking about right there. I am happy with that. That'll run. Now I can get to doing some dusting. Ugh. That's what happens. That's what happens. This house collects a lot of dust very fast for some reason. Anyway. There we go, better lighting. Thanks for coming along for this little adventure. Like I said, this is just a quick fix, but it should hopefully last forever. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think, and we'll see you next time.